Hey, Roger. Hey, they're still warming up, so we haven't quite started yet. Just give us a little bit, and we'll be on. Hey, Jim. Little Chris lost to Noah last night. Ew, no, 7-5. So he drove on back to Killeen last night. All right, we're getting ready to start here on table one. Lisa's going to go take a nap, and Christina Snyder's kind enough to pop in with me here. See if her headphone works. Talk. I can't hear you. We plugged in? Yeah, we're plugged in there. All right, move it a little closer to your mouth.
Hello? Hello?
Ah, now I hear you.
Testing.
Hey,
Hello?
can y'all hear Christina? Oh, thank you. We are all still asleep here, so thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Let me set that a little bit. Hey, Ellen. Okay, let's
Hi,
get this where you
Ellen.
can get this situated so you can read the comments. Okay.
Hi,
So,
Ellen.
Christina,
How's the baby doing? We miss you over here. Can't wait till you're playing again. I miss my sparring partner.
Ah.
I
All
have a
right.
good sub though. I'm playing her next round, Gail.
Gail. Well, she's got to get through Manny first before.
Well, yeah, but that's on the open.
Yeah, I know, but
I still have to play her
she,
either way.
she's either going to be really tired or very warmed up
Yeah, one of the two.
because she said she didn't get out of here till 2 o'clock in the morning
Oh wow,
because she had like
yeah.
2 or 3 more matches after we left.
Yeah, I thought about playing both divisions too, but I didn't want to be too tired.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. Kevin got that first game on a fluke.
Oh, they already started. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
But it is 9 ball. So you're still on the winner's side, right, Christina?
Yes, we are last four on the winners.
Last four. Nice. And this is last 8 on the winner's side for the open, right?
Yes, yeah. So
Okay.
everyone that's playing on the winner's side is guaranteed 9 through 12.
Nice. Matter of fact, I need to post the bracket.
I was going to share the bracket in the stream again.
Now they are doing winner break, nines on the spot, and they are playing by the 3-point rule, where 3 balls either have to be made or make it to the kitchen or a combination of both. The baby's watching pool with her. And if y'all want to catch up on the bracket on the open, it's just been pinned in the top of the chat. And we got Daniel Schneider at the table right now. Oh, nice. So you and Daniel are going to be playing the Texas Open in 2 weeks, right?
Yes, we will both be here.
And they're using the same rules we're using here.
I believe so. The only thing I'm not sure about is the women's break. Um, I I know that this weekend we don't have the 3-point rule, so we still have the 9 on the spot when we break, but I'm not sure if they're enforcing the 3-ball rule. been interesting to see the impact that the break rules had. Um, and interesting to see how different players approach the tactic of trying to make ball on the break because this is the format that we play in Europe all the time. All the
Oh,
Euro
okay.
tours are the 9 on the spot with the 3-point rule.
So
And
y'all are used to it.
hmm
But I noticed yesterday a lot of the guys were just breaking hard.
yeah.
Yeah, they were just going for it. A lot of them, they were making 5 balls come into the string. So they never had an issue. There was a couple of them. I don't think they really paid attention to the 3-point rule. They just kept playing.
hmm Well, I think some people have been confused about the on the 3-point rule when it's an illegal break. Um, if the player that's coming in decides to take it, they can't push out. But I
Right.
think some people misunderstood that because I I think I only had a few matches yesterday, but I think I got ball in hand like 4 times on the break because the girls never pushed out when they could
Right.
have. So I think they thought like if it was an
Oh,
illegal
okay.
break, even they couldn't push out, even though we won't have the 3-point rules. So
And a
I
lot
don't
of them,
know.
what I noticed, a lot of them that were dry breaks, but they weren't legal breaks. Well, it went to your opponent anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I
So they
mean
were like,
that's normal.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel, get that one.
Yeah, I mean, the only difference there is if it's an illegal break and the other opponent goes to the table, they're not allowed to push out.
Right.
So if they can't see the ball, they rather give it back.
Just give it back. Morning, Jackie. Morning, Don. Hey, if y'all could do me a favor and hit that like button, thumbs up, we really would appreciate it. Morning, Ben. Y'all storm stop over there on the East Coast? Come on, let me copy. That's a little bit ugly. Tag Lisa.
Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal, but all the balls have a pocket
Exactly.
and they're not like, the position to the 4 and the 6 are not too difficult. I mean, it's not like a small space they need to get in.
Uh, Sorry, I'm mumbling. I'm sharing on Facebook. Hey, Michael.
What he was trying to do, but he
Oh,
almost got there.
nice.
I think he was trying to hit into the 6, get behind the 4 and 7, but worked out anyway.
Yeah, this table seems to be rolling a lot. I've heard a lot of them are.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of an adjustment when you're going back and forth from the new felt tables to the ones that haven't been refelted
Right.
because the new felt, it slides a lot more and it's a lot faster.
Oh, good hit.
Eh,
Morning, Bill. Now, everyone remember, next weekend we've got the Predator Arcadia Syntex Pool Tour, and it'll be Saturday and Sunday as well.
Yep, come out to San Antonio. We have 1,000 added women's and 1,000 added open division.
And you'll increase the player limit and reduce the entry fee, I believe.
Yes. This is the first pool hall where we can handle both divisions at once. So they have, I think, like 27 tables, something like this.
Yeah.
So we, oh,
Yeah, Embassy is a nice big place.
yeah. So we're trying to get more of the local league players to come out. So far, I think the first couple of events we had a lot of big names at it, and I think that's kind of scared away a lot of the local players. So we're trying to decrease the entry fee, get more people to participate.
Yeah, because there's a lot of players in town that can compete. They just choose not to. Especially like a lot of the APA players. They don't want to branch out.
Yeah, I asked one of the AP players in my league, and he's like I think he's like a 7 in both, and asked him if he was going to join, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not ready for that yet." I thought like,
It's like,
there's a
how
lot
can
of
you not be
other
ready?
like, there's a 4 in our same league that's coming out, so and he does well at them. Jeremiah, I think he got like 7th last
Yeah, some of the players I don't quite understand. But when you're used to playing with a handicap all the time, it's kind of hard to
time.
break from
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I understand that. But I've always been of the mind that you need to put yourself in the bigger competitions before you're ready because once your skill level's there and you're really ready to compete, you're over all the nerves and it's not new. I feel like if you wait until your game is there, then you're wasting some of those first shots,
Right.
because there's all these other factors that you're not used to.
Correct. Sometimes you just got to put yourself out there, and I don't know how many tournaments I lost 5-0, 4-0 before I started winning. Morning, Russell. Morning, Junior. Nice shot.
Yeah, Dawn, that's exactly when you need to start playing tournaments. Exactly when you feel like you're almost there. And I think also when you start playing the bigger tournaments and you see the better players playing, you learn a lot about their shot decisions, the patterns, things like that. So I think it also helps you get to the next level. putt here. He's got to come up and down. When you're going down the table so many times, it's tough to judge the speed. It's a good shot, though.
Okay. All right. I can't
Hello.
hear you.
Okay, now
Now I
it
can.
seems like it's working.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I was just going to say that he's sure happy to have ball in hand. And I'm cutting out a lot, I think. But the 4, 5, 6 is a little bit tough. So a little surprised he's taking this. The 2 is a little bit far from him, but I guess he didn't really like the 3 to the 4 to start that part of the run.
That'll work.
Good.
It works. All right. And Daniel ties it up 2-2. And we are at the Texas Open tune-up in Round Rock, Texas at Skinny Bob. The actual Texas Open will be in about 2 weeks. So if y'all get a chance, definitely come up here and check out all the pros playing. We do need to discuss what we're going to do with which table we're going to stream and where to set up for next weekend.
Yes. I think my preference is to set up near the 9-foot tables, like maybe
All the way
that
in the back
9-foot
corner.
back in the corner. You can take over that 9-foot, and we'll stream those maybe 1 or 2 of
27,
those tables at
28.
the end. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only place we can really stay away from people.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we could also give up one of the 8-foot tables in the other corner, the left corner.
Yeah, because I've streamed there for the U.S. Amateur prelims, and that's basically where they had me.
The 9-foot or the
The
8-foot corner?
9-footers, but we were streaming table 27, the one
Mhm.
the 8-footer all the way to the back by the door.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Morning, Dana. How's everything in Canada? Everyone, if y'all don't recognize who's commentating with me, this is Christina Snyder. Her match is going to be here in a little bit. She's still on the winner's side. And Daniel, her husband's actually watching the match, playing the match right in front of y'all now. And I forgot how to talk. All right, looks like Daniel's going after the jump cue.
One thing I've learned a lot playing with Daniel is two-way shots. So he's going for the bank here, but he's trying to send the cue ball down table towards the three, and he kind of has us safe if he misses it. That two is probably going to stay underneath the 4, 6, 8 down there. Oh, not if he stretches.
Wow. I've never seen him dart jump before.
I don't ever see him do that either, so
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why he did it.
Get behind the five. So watching yesterday, this table, it was rolling. Good morning, Chris.
Hi, Chris. Do I know this, Chris?
Yeah, little Chris. He
Good save. Let's keep rolling.
and it's such a different feel in here today compared to yesterday. This place was packed yesterday.
Yeah. I think later in the day it might. You're watching the. I feel like I keep adjusting this mic. And I keep cutting out.
Yeah, let's see if we can make a slight adjustment.
I feel like the only way you can hear me is when the mic's in my mouth. Like,
All right, I made a slight adjustment. Can y'all hear?
testing, testing. Hello.
Dana, why are you messing with resolution?
Yeah, pull shark. That's what I was just about to say. If you're watching that match in the back, somebody's up 5-1. I think it's Eric because he just broke. It's
Yeah,
it's Eric Asanena and Sean Black.
yeah. Eric was on the stream table once yesterday, and he pretty much broke and ran like 4 racks.
Yeah, I was surprised he didn't go. It was one of the pick of the layers.
Yeah. I mean, he's very fluid. No, Sean's up
Oh wow. Okay,
5-2.
5-2. He just ran that one like it was really comfortable. So
Yeah, I think the pick of the litter was Manny.
God.
All right. Daniel got that one. He's up 3-2. Thank you, little Chris. Yeah, Manny Chow, Justin Espinosa, and Sean Black. Yeah, normally Lisa keeps track of all that for me, but she decided to go take a nap out in the Jeep.
She needs it.
Yeah, she didn't sleep very well all last night. Actually cleaned out a spot in the back of the Jeep, and she's been laying back there.
The last time when Daniel and David came together, they didn't book a hotel, or they did book a hotel and they checked in too late and they'd already given the room away and then they
Oh,
couldn't find anything anywhere. They ended up just sleeping in the car in the parking lot. They
oh,
couldn't find
jeez.
anything.
Hey, Jesse, how are you this morning?
Oh, just made the 9 on the break and the side. Oh, but it doesn't count because it was illegal.
The two didn't get cross. I don't think he meant to make that. They're using the 3-point rule, Junior. three balls have to either be made or cross the head string for it to be a legal break. Morning, Jason.
Yeah, one rule I was surprised about yesterday is the nine counting in the bottom two pockets. Um, Normally, when it's rack your own, they
The
don't
rec
count the
room,
nine
yeah.
in the bottom two. And they were saying, well, because the nine's on the spot, but that actually doesn't make a difference. You know
No,
that there's no less chance that the nine goes in the bottom two when it's
right.
loose in the back.
Thank you, little Chris.
Eric and Sean, it's 5-3 for Sean.
Yep. Eric may have found a gear over there.
Yeah, he's certainly capable of putting some racks together.
Oh, yeah. When he was on the stream table yesterday, he ran like four. He left
Oh,
Junior Waco just sitting there.
Daniel overran that a little bit.
Morning, Sophie. Oh, he ran five. I like watching Daniel shoot. He's nice and smooth, very meticulous. He always looks where he wants to leave the cue ball every time.
Makes me nervous to watch.
I know it does.
Because he's so meticulous about it, it feels like it pulls so much energy. Like,
Yeah, well, watching y'all two play Scotch doubles together, y'all are really good together, but y'all are different.
yeah, we are
Yeah,
different.
you are very different.
But getting to play all those Scotch doubles tournaments with him has really helped my 8-ball game too. Um, he's really good at patterns, and as you see, he's like really precise about the
Hmm.
path the cue ball takes all the time.
Right.
And I think the biggest thing I've learned from him is how to break out balls when you do. You know, a lot of times I know the path of the cue ball and I know like how to go into the packs, but he's taught me to be a lot more controlled about the speed when I go in, exactly which side of the pack that I'm going to hit, and exactly where I think they're going to go afterwards.
Yeah. All right. That is a legal break. And the six ball got. See, now I'm cutting out. Morning, Rooster.
He's gonna push to a. Oh, gone barely further than he meant to. Yeah, I don't think he meant to give him a shot.
Nope. Morning, Monique.
Here it closes the gap again. It's 5-4. On the table next to this one, we have Justin Espinosa and James Davis Jr., and they're
Yep.
tied at 2-2.